guys, what's up? It is me, Mila. Happy Friday to everyone. Oh my gosh, you guys, I made it. I'm here. I cannot tell you how excited I am to be here making an update video for my 14-week post-op lap band surgery. Oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot even begin to describe to you how bad my allergies were this week. Horrible. This eye was completely shut, just full of It was horrible. Oh my gosh, I couldn't wear makeup. I couldn't even see. It was absolutely horrible. So I'm so thankful that by the grace of God, I'm here. The medicine is starting to work. The allergy medication, the eye drops. I did not think I was going to make it. As you guys saw from my short little update that I did, I didn't think I was going to make a video this week. And I prayed. I asked everyone to pray for me. Thank goodness I believe in the power of prayer, right? But anyway, so I'm here. Thank God. Thank you for everyone that sent your well wishes. It really meant a lot to me. So I am here to do my 14-week check-in. I don't have a whole lot to report just because I'm at one of those stalls. I'm not really sure what it is. Last week I came in at 203.6, my highest weight, 290 pounds. And this morning I was 203.4. You know, it's a 0.02 pound loss, but it's fluctuating. It's just up and down, and so I'm kind of at a stall. And I don't know, I've been running a lot. Guys, remember a few videos back I told you that I had started running 5 minutes, 7 minutes, you know, and I was like super excited? I have to tell you guys, I can run now. This week I have ran for 30 minutes straight on the treadmill. I am doing 2.5 miles. Oh my gosh, like, I don't even know how to begin to explain to you guys. Like, the first time that I did it and I saw the number, I could not believe it. I don't know what I thought. You know, I was like, man, this is some divine intervention or something. Like, there's no way that I just did this. Like, it was crazy. And then day 2, and then day 3, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, you did it, Mila, you did it. I never, ever imagined doing that, you guys. When I would hear you guys talk about running, you know, or doing your races, like, it was so cool to hear about it, but I thought, that's never going to be me. I'm never going to run. And I started to notice that when I was walking on the treadmill, I'd get bored. And so I'd start to pick up the pace, and next thing you know, I was running. So, oh my gosh, you guys, like, how surreal is the feeling when you actually accomplish that for the first time in your whole life? Like, a part of my job, what we do is we coordinate March of Dimes, Ronald McDonald House, those like marathons, the 5Ks. We do 5Ks all the time. So to actually think that I can run in a 5K, and I don't even have to travel for them. They're like literally in my backyard. Like, I can go and participate in a run. Like, that's so surreal to me. So surreal. I talked to a friend, and we decided that we are going to start to train for a run. I don't know when it'll be. It might not be anytime soon, but the fact that we're even talking about doing something is absolutely amazing. And so we're both cancer survivors, and so that's going to be our, you know, that's going to be our motivation. So, oh, I'm so excited. Can you tell? I'm so stupid. I'm so excited, though. What else? Let me see. So, back to kind of the stall, I think that maybe just starting to run now, and I'm doing a lot of more weight training, I think that might have to do with it. Or I'm making excuses, I don't know. But it could be, you know, muscles heavier, you know, muscles starting to develop, and it's, you know, it's getting heavier, and so that could be where I'm at. I don't feel any heavier, and so I'm not going to stress it. I could, and, you know, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to play those little games with myself. I've got to continue to do what I've got to do, and hopefully the scale continues to go down. So that's all I can do. It has been an emotional week, as you know, as it usually is in the Magana household. It has been an emotional week. For those of you guys that remember, you know, those of you that have been following my journey closely, you guys all know that I had a breakup, you know, about 7 months ago, and every now and then it's just, you get one of those bad days, and it just, unfortunately, I think with not feeling well this week and just with everything, I just, it's just been an emotional week. And so no amount of logic, no amount of you're better off, they don't deserve you, you deserve better, none of that. No matter how much you tell yourself that you're better off and that life is better without them and remember how bad it was and all that stuff, no amount of logic will take away. When you truly love somebody and you care about somebody, it doesn't take that away. It doesn't make the pain go away. And so I'm very, very thankful that I have found the good in goodbye. I really have. And my journey is my silver lining, but every now and then I wake up and I just feel a little sad, and I can't help it. It doesn't help the situation that my ex ended up with my brother's across the street neighbor. So, yeah. So, but anyway, so it's been an emotional week, but I am now learning how to get through that, to not necessarily go to food as the way to comfort myself, as you guys seen in videos before. I'm an emotional eater, and it is what it is. And so I realized that the couple of times that I've tried to emotionally eat, I end up making myself sick because I end up, my stomach hurts because I overate. And so I don't want to do that to myself. And so I just try to find different ways to cope through it. We've talked about it many times before, how we had surgery on our stomachs and not on our our heads. Although if there would have been one of those surgeries, I so would have signed up. But, so the whole thing is a process, learning how to deal with emotions, learning how to deal with, and emotions and not eating, so I'm just trying to take it every single day at a time. And I'm very, very thankful that, prayer has helped and friends have helped. People that care about me have helped me out and kind of talked me off of that ledge, so to speak. And so, I'm good, but it's a struggle. It really, really is. And, I'm going to continue to fight. I'm going to continue to fight it. And one day I'm going to be able to look back on my videos and be like, wow, look at how far you've come. You never imagined, being this far. And so I'm going to just continue to let that be my motivation, or one of the reasons of my motivation. But anyway, I have been struggling a little with the carbs. I think we kind of talk about that a lot. It's a common theme in our community. I was a huge carb junkie before. Pasta, rice, tortillas. That's my thing. Anything carbs, I don't care what it is, I love. And now in this journey, I'm trying to do high protein, low carbs. It seems like you really can't get away from them. You really can't. They're everywhere. And so I'm trying to stick with low numbers. Do I go over? Yeah, I do at times. So I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to get better at that. But again, every day it's a learning. You just learn something new and you learn something better. So anyway, so that's kind of my week in a nutshell. I, had a bad week due to allergies, but it seems like I've overcame it. I am headed on my way right now to the rehearsal dinner for the wedding that I'm coordinating this weekend. I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun. And yeah, for all of my girls out there that are mommies, I just want to take the time out to say Happy Mother's Day to you guys all. I can only imagine how great of a day it is for you as it is for me. My life, there's nothing more important in my life. There's no bigger role than I play in this world than the role of being a mom. I absolutely love my son with all my heart and soul, and without him, there really is no me. He is the reason that I continue to fight. He is the reason that I continue to push forward, and I'm sure just like so many of you out there, it's the same thing. And so I would like to wish you guys all a happy Mother's Day from the bottom of my heart. I hope you guys have a great day with your family. We haven't made any plans yet because I'm just trying to get through this crazy weekend, but I'm sure whatever it is, it's going to be a blessed day. So anyway, take care, guys. For those of you that have lost weight and continue to lose weight, keep rocking it. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Take care, guys. God bless. Bye.